So they want to play aggressive, Nigma still, because they know Radiance is not up yet. And they're stronger right now. Dire. Only for a little bit.
They're looking towards the Iron. They're trying to get rid of GH in time, but this global silence comes out. Can they kill this Iron time? They cannot. Nisha dies finally. He does force the style nuke of Yapzor. Hook shot off the mark, mind control won't find him. Another leap up to the high grounds there, but Miracle jumps over towards the creep, stays on top of Yapzor. Yapzor is out of the jump charges, so he will fall. Double kill for Miracle.
Matu's doing good, he's farming Radiance. Pushing mid lane with skeletons.
So biting into the two-man silence, Kuro tries to leap forward and he's able to force-staff himself away, keeping himself alive. Finally gets cut down by Nisha with the slide fist. Miracle jumps in with the ink swirl stun. Puppy trying to offer some coverage with the will-o-wisp. They get Nisha. Mind control over towards Yapzor and Matuma Man. Matu's trying to bring him down. The Cogs, they're pushing back. Mind control, he's being healed up by GH. They're keeping the clockwork alive as Matu is taken down the once. The tricks of the trade from Miracle picks up a second kill. Nigma, can they get on top of Matu? Matu is trying to run. Puppy has got anything to offer him. And Illuminate comes blasting out with a smoke screen and the slows are there onto the Wraith King. Nigma, they'll bring Matu down. Now out comes the Global as Nigma can look to try for the cleanup. The silence onto Zai, the glaives are hitting hard. Double kill for Weeha, 4 dead on Sикреты. He feels that they can.
So Ricky cannot get back to base. That's what. So he's going all in here. There's no turning back. You have to go now. Does he see it?
They're doing it
too early.
They're coming in with a relocate. They're bringing in Weeha. They're doing it for the back top protection. Secret, they've got to get back. It's too much damage. They're going to do it. Nigma's going to have the win. Will-o-wisp is out, but it doesn't matter with the BKBs. They hit the Ancient. And Nigma find a way to end the game. 37,000 gold down. They just go for the Ancient. Left, right, and center. They're losing one after another. GH will survive behind the tower. Secret are going to put their attention towards taking the tier 2. See if they can make a jump onto Nisha. It's mind control.
Wow.
TP's in. He's in. He's win with the block off.
That's a Roshan potential.
Yapzor will end up dying to GH. There's 4 dead. They do not have the means to hold this defense apart from the bubble. That's all they can offer. But they can deal with the Tempest double very quickly. At least try to. They step in with the Yules playing around with it. Weeha again. Another excellent grab. He is in onto Nisha's Arc Warden. Nisha is dead. Costs Weeha his life. The buyback comes out from Matu, but he's stripped up the Spike Carapace. He'll look to jump away, but he jumps in on himself. Matu is dead and gone. It's a dieback on him. They're onto the tier 3s. Nigma. Oh no. I love it when it happens. When there's any sort of spell sometimes just hits an insane amount. I remember when sort of Lion's Aghanims used to break eardrums as well as people's HP when he came out with the Aghanims finger. Top lane Miracle. He should fall. He's trying to bring down the Rubik with him. With the snowball, he might quite get it. Hey, he gets the +2. And now he can turn to Insane. He's not even going to die. Easy in for Miracle up top. Just got too many hits off. He's fighting that whole fight with the setup.
This is the best target if they can bring him down.
He is the big damage dealer and the nuisance for Weeha. Can they finish him during this global? It's getting low. They're on top with the snowball. They finish him off. They get the kill on Mickey. Boxy's going to jump forward with the dissimulate. Quick burst onto Tiger on the backlines. He's gone. They have lost 3 on Liquid. Over towards Quake for mind control. Does he want to continue to chase? He'll let him go with the movement speed that he has under the web. As the Spider will survive. See what objective Nigma wants to try and take.
Kura's like, come bottom. Come on, guys.
He wants to keep building up that death pack damage. I mean, he's doing very well for himself so far. The effective team wipe across the map. Kuro holding down Boxy with that clumsy net. He'll dodge the snowball, has 1 jump, still has a 2nd jump with the Astral Step, but Miracle's there, ready and waiting, gets the hits in, so his intelligence is stolen. There's not enough mana. Quaitha comes across as well. GH buys a bit of safety with the snowball, but they've still got ults to play with. The Winter's Curse holds down the 2 of them. Kuro with the wrapping from the backlines, but Tiger jumps forward. Echo Slam with the river onto both Weeha and GH there for damage to finish them with the ult. They do not. Weeha still alive. A spear knocks Kuro into the cliff. Quaitha's bear bites him down, but Liquid overall they've lost 3 as Nigma are overrunning them. Weeha cannot escape. Boxy finds the trade. Miracle, GH and mind control are ready to continue running them down. Snowball in from GH, closes the gap on Quaitha. Boxy shoves back Miracle with the spear, but he's got to try for this TP out. If they got anything to cancel it, they don't. So Boxy will live. Yeah, they've been able to get some really nice deep vision down. So they have got that information, and as soon as Insania starts to step out, they're ready to take him away. Make sure that that threat of the curse is not available for the play they want to make towards mid. Boxy tries to open up with the arena, but already he's lost his sort of 2 big follow-up ult makers. Both the Wyvern and Shaker are down. Boxy trying to back away. We are looking for the next target. The Scythe takes out Mickey. Mickey has got buyback available. They're moving on to Quakefer. Quakefer with the 4-man fear knocks them back. Boxy able to find the spear onto Weehar. He's under the tier 4, taking a lot of damage. They'll kill off the Space Cat. Spirit Breaker's dead. Nigma turn back towards the tier 2, but this fortification, it's ready for Liquid. And Liquid...
But for now, he should go top. He needs to keep holding for mind control.
Looks like he's going to leave him. He sees an opportunity down bottom. He's going to try and out Miracle. Miracle's getting gone on. Miracle turning incredibly low, relying on the one charges to keep him alive. And with the extra damage output from Kuro, they get the kill. They'll find Tiger. They'll try and chase towards Boxy. GH, he's still got both spells to use. Yeah, the shards, they're out. Boxy does have a full one to heal him up. He's still got a snowball for that extra bit of control if they want to die for this, and he's going to try for it. GH underneath the tower. Dagger's back up in a second for Miracle, but he can't get the reach. A little too close to the tower. He backs off, has to get away from Tiger as he TPs in the Fade Bolt, bringing Miracle low. Miracle still with the 5 charges on the Wonder and a Tango. Will be visible on the front. See what jump they can make. Mind Control. They're trying to commit on the Wraith King. Mind Control has got Reincarnate available, so he's going to be back a second time. As they can focus on the Boxy. Boxy pops the split. Miracle trying to focus Quakefer. Snowball over from GH. The Fear will push him back. Maybe this is Liquid's opportunity to turn. The Soulbind onto the 2 of them. They're looking towards both of them with the stun coming out for the Brilliant, connecting onto both. Miracle's getting brought low, but they've lost Quakefer. GH will buy back. Miracle's been taken down the once. They'll be able to take down Mind Control a second time. Boxy split will end. Weehar lasso control onto the Mikiriki as he's gone. Multiple buybacks are going to have to come out from Liquid if they want to hold on to this fight, as Nigma just look to take this one yet again over to Insania. He's stuck. He's just going to sort of hang on as they just watch. A little bit of peace, a little bit of solace here for Insania, a little bit of mercy apart from Kuro. Kuro turns up and says, boys, stop messing around. We've got a game to win. It's time to kill them off. 5 dead on Liquid. 36-14 in favor of Nigma here at 20 minutes in.
If you lock down this PA, it's going to be pretty good. You got the Ghost
someone on the post, seen on the front lines, doesn't really mind taking it. Oh, the crit!
See ya, buddy. Thanks for playing. Juggernaut is an Omni Slash. That's his big damage threat. You have the Phoenix with the Aghanims. Even if you Omni Slash the PA, you're going to have this big save coming out from Nigma.
Holding on to the spin right now, and he's going to get stunned up and brought down. That was easy. Roger wasn't able to help him out at all, and he's going to die as well. Assuming the Juggernaut must have used spin for a camp or something, because he just didn't use it.
It's the fact that you get this one kill on the side of Nigma and they're moving so aggressively.
Yeah.
Like knowing that they're going to be in a numbers advantage and maybe playing off of the buyback, but yeah, Nigma just moving quite fluidly across the map, and unfortunately Hellraisers, they don't really have anything to, like, how do they stop this right now?
Yeah, silenced up, killed off, Miracle just jumping onto the high ground and taking him down. They don't need Nages to be this aggressive, Nigma. They know how quick they can be.
Oh, sorry, the Void Spirit of Astral Step, Emma Spirit.
Oh god, that's a crit coming through onto the post, but he does get himself away, and actually Miracle, he's fighting up into Funnick. Funnick trying to get the Rolling Thunder out, but the crit comes in with the BKB onto you. Yeah, able to find that one down, but look at the damage out actually back onto Miracle here, but they're being careful. Nick's trying to spin himself out. Is he been able to get out of this one? The 3 daggers coming through. This might be bad. This might be detrimental, actually, as Nick's now caught out of position, but in comes the Ember, but the egg coming down on top of him, along with the Sunray as well. It's keeping Nigma nice and healthy as they finish off the Jug. Kasani going to go the same way as well. Hellraisers, they lose 3, and a buyback from Funnick even committed for this one as well, but unfortunately that fight did not go well. I mean,
I'd expect it to be E-Blade into Skadi. You want the Skadi against the Bristleback, and also the catch onto the Weaver.
Talking of going on to Bristleback, GH is well and truly on top of him, punching up into the air, and Nick's going to lose his life. Meanwhile, Funnick coming in around the outlines, trying to look for Miracle, but to get forward up. He's being beaten down. There's no counterplay here. Just a silence out onto him, and he can't get rid of it in time. Does lose his life. Meanwhile, Roger comes rolling onto the side here, but gets connected up with that leash. Should still be able to get forward onto Miracle here. Shallow Grave only going to increase his death time, but he still is going to drop. Meanwhile, in comes the Meepo. Here comes the big guns. He's starting in some trouble right now. By some trouble. I mean, he's absolutely dead.
They've actually been able to de-ward most of the wards from Hellraisers in this area as well, so
there might be an opportunity, and in comes Roger trying to jump over the cliff. Will be able to do so. Roshan is low. It's an option here. Funnick trying to get in, but they've got the lasso onto 2 with the Soulbind of Funnick. He just gets chopped up. Immediately Roshan goes down. We takes the Aegis. Roger not sure what to do with himself. A boat comes crashing onto the Meepos, but they don't really care. They're just going to turn around, annihilate Roger. Meanwhile, they're up on the high ground looking for more as well. Kasani getting his face beaten in by the rest of Nigma as we makes his way over as well. Snowball forwards onto Maposhka. The Enchantress in some trouble, turning around, finds himself a spear, a cheeky kill onto GH, but I mean, 1 for 5. It's not looking too pretty right now for these poor Hellraisers.
quite a nice little pickup.
Yeah, and the buyback for this one though, so
Oh,
that one
smoke on
just
smoke.
could be tricky. BKB actually popped from Roger, but he's punched up into the air. They're turning around on the mic control. Look at the damage. They rip through him in seconds. Roger does time responses. Miracle comes in, and he is dishing out a decent amount himself, but having used his BKB early could set him up into an awkward position, but he's going down onto the low ground, looking for Funny, but Funny, he's going to connect with the Enchantress. Meanwhile, look at Nyx tearing through Kuroki, doing so much damage, and looking forward to more here. Turns around on Miracle. It's a big, beefy fight right now. Miracle is not winning that badly. Meanwhile, GH trying to roll in on the sidelines here, trying to get something done and try and buy space for his teammates to get out, but that's not going to happen. GH, he's going to lose his life in the end as this Chao Grave not going to keep him alive, but they turn it around. The Roar is out onto Nyx. Is anybody going to help him here? He's all by himself. He's all alone. Avagama doing nothing as they run him through. Down goes Nyx in response. He does have a buyback, but the Concut does not. The Elder Titan does not. He needs 30 seconds until we get the Elder Titan there. Ooh, Nigma. They still do manage to make it happen. And they're now poking Funnick.